Good morning everybody, Ian Gilder from the TV Travel Shop. I'm here. What does it mean? It means it's 11 o'clock and I have 3 amazing deals. Obviously, after the 3 that I had yesterday, how do you follow it with 3? Again, amazing offers. If this is your first time, what generally happens is there's 3 sections of the show. The first section is a short haul or city break. The second offer is invariably a long haul offer. Then the third is either a bucket list, a cruise or a sporting event. And we have a little bit something different for the third one today, so keep your eyes peeled and stay tuned in. All our offers come from our tour operators and travel agent partners. They send them into the team. The team have all worked in travel, who research them to make certain these are good deals. And at the moment with COVID around, there is some absolutely amazing offers. They check that they are, one, to say good deals. They also check that your money is protected by either trust, ABTO or ATO. So if you book, you know that your money is protected, which is obviously very big in the current climate. So let's get cracking, let's get our first deal on the way. And this is from Holigy, the 4 and 5 star specialist. It's not somewhere that we've featured as of yet, I don't believe, and we should do. And now it's coming on here. It's one of the most famous places that us Brits love to go. And it's good old Benners, good old Benidorm. So what's Benidorm famous for? In my opinion, 2 things. A TV show and Sticky Vicky. I'm not going to go any further than that, because this is maybe a 12+ rated show. But she's no longer going, and neither is her daughter. But Benidorm is obviously famous for the TV show. Why do people go there? Obviously, glorious weather. Brits like travelling a lot abroad with Brits, and the beach is one of the best in Spain. I was fortunate enough to go out to Calpe last year, which is 20 minutes away, and I was actually surprised how nice Benidorm is. You do have one bar street where it is a little bit tacky. However, the old town's lovely. There's plenty of shops, plenty of restaurants. It's actually really nice, and the price for the quality is absolutely fantastic. So let's give you a little bit of information. You're going to be staying at the 4-star Benidorm Centre Hotel. It's 4.5 rated on TripAdvisor and winning the Traveller's Choice for 2020. You're getting a free upgrade from B&B to half board. It's based going on in May for 7 nights, and it's return flights from London, and also it includes free transfers. Also, the note here says you can buy this from only a low deposit of only £49 per person, which is very good. The hotel was fully refurbished in 2019 and is right in the heart of Benidorm, just 3 minutes away from Levante Beach. Levante Beach is one of the most famous beaches in Benidorm. It's next to the Avenida del Mediterraneo, a stone's throw from all the shopping and entertainment areas. So obviously when you're in Benidorm, it's quite sprawled out. You want to be able to walk there and get there quickly. There's an adult-only alternative where you can relax and unwind. Has an outdoor swimming pool with a fantastic solarium terrace with sunbeds and parasols, and the swimming pool is open for 365 days a year. Hopefully if you're going in May, that's going to be a little bit warmer then. It has an English-style pub. The buffet restaurant serves large gastronomic selection and offers cooking shows. Has a snack bar and also a cafe as well on a half-board basis. However, what you want to be doing is getting yourself out in the evening, experience what Benidorm has to offer, which is nightlife. I would most probably compare it a little bit like Blackpool, but it has some quality bars, has some nice restaurants. It has the Benidorm Palace, which is an amazing show which you go to. You have a meal and they have some great performers. It's a little bit camp, it's a little bit holiday, but that's what you go on holiday for. Other places you can go out and see and do. Get yourself out to Calpe. It's around about 25 minutes away. That again, it's a lovely beach, big rock in the middle. I stayed there in October last year. Really enjoyed it. Tabbas and tribute bands. It has absolutely everything you want to do. And also, if you fancy a round of golf, there is a pretty reasonable golf course there. I was absolutely rubbish that day. It teared me up, but occasionally we can't be great every time. So if you fancy a bit of Benidorm, you want an amazing price, you want a free upgrade from bed and breakfast to half board, you want to go to a 4.5 rated on TripAdvisor, get yourself, call in Holigy, because 7 nights they're leading in at only £299. That includes your flights, 7 nights half board and transfers. Numbers on the screen. Get yourself to Benidorm. Give us some love on Instagram. Like it or share it on our Facebook. And then enable your notifications on our YouTube channel. So, what a great first offer. Now on to section 2, the long haul. The one thing I do like about us here at the TV Travel Shop, we don't give you the same stuff day in, day out. The producers do the best to really mix it up, and obviously we have a very good team of suppliers of travel agents and tour operators who are trying to give you something different. We can all go to Palma, we can all go to Orlando, but some things are a little bit different and a little bit quirky. And my mates up top north in Leeds, Constant Travel, have given us something a little bit different, something I've never seen before, and I don't know a lot about it, so I apologise because I know my pronunciation isn't going to be very good. However, they're going to pronounce it a lot better with their northern accent when you give them a call. So who fancies doing 11 nights Malaysian overland tour? So what does an overland tour mean? It means they're going to take you all through the best parts of Malaysia so you see this amazing, amazing country. It's going to include Kuala Lumpur, Malacca, Ipoh, Kuala Kangsar and Penang. That's me with my best Essex accent. This is based going on the 6th of November 2021 and it's based on 2 adults, return flights from London Heathrow. So they're going to fly you over to Kuala Lumpur for a 3-night stay in the Melia Kuala Lumpur 4-star hotel for bed and breakfast. What is there to see and do in Kuala Lumpur? One of the main things is Petronas Twin Towers. Get yourself up there. They're obviously very, very popular. You can also go, if I can read this correctly, to the Sri Mashamarramiham temple, which is the oldest Hindu temple in Malaysia. The cameraman's laughing, which set me off. But as I say, I've been told the guys and girls at Constant know how to do this one really, really well. Also included is a day trip to the Flyer and Bird Sanctuary. And when I say birds, it's not the sort of, it's tweet birds, not the other type. I know what some of you are like. So unfortunately, when you're over in the Far East, it's feathered friends. And after your 3 nights, you're going to travel to Malacca with a day trip included. You also, one of the things to see in Malacca is the revolving tower. There is a proper name for it, but I'm going to give up pronouncing it. After your night in, where are you going? After your night in Malacca, you're going to go on to Ipoh for a 2-night stay at the Haven All-Suite Resort, which is 5-star in bed and breakfast. You can get to go to the Cave Temple, obviously a temple in the caves, something a little bit cool and a little bit different. And you can go to the Lost World of Tambum. I think I pronounced that right, which is a theme park. After your couple of nights there, you're going to travel on to Penang with a day trip included and 5-night stay in the Golden Sand Resort on a bed and breakfast. You're also going to include a 4-day Penang Island Explorer where you're going to get to see the orangutans. I'm looking at 2 at this precise moment. And one day I'm going to put a fake picture to the voices because literally they have face for radios. You can understand why they're not where I am. And also get to see the charcoal factory inclusive lunch as well. So if you want an all-encompassing tour of Malaysia, with the thing which makes this different and special is a private tour. You're going to be the only people going on these tours. It can be very, very small groups. You're going to get to see Malaysia. Obviously with Corona, people are worried going around in large groups. So you get the service of an English-speaking guide and driver, sightseeing as per the itinerary, which will be on the website. So click on the links around this page, which will give you further information. Entrance fees for all the activities as per the itinerary. You can read where you're actually going rather than my bad Malaysian accents. The price for this is not the cheapest in the world, but it is different. It's all encompassing. It's exclusive. The price is leading in at, bear with me 1 second, flying from London only £1,949 per person. If you go from Manchester, that's an extra 50 supplement. And if you go from Edinburgh, sorry Liz, Alex and Mark at Constant, I'm marking your price down. You're doing it at the same price as London at £19.49. If you like this deal, can you like it and share it on Facebook? Can you give us some Instagram love and also enable your notifications on our YouTube channel? So after 2 amazing deals, we're now on to our third one. Our third one's going to be a cruise, a bucket list or a sporting event. And unfortunately we haven't had many sporting events because obviously Corona, we don't know what's going on. So it's not going to be a sporting event and it's not a cruise, so we're on to a bucket list. And this is a little bit different. And when I say this third offer, you're going to Kiev, you're going to go, how comes this is on people's bucket list? What's Kiev famous for? Eating chickens? No. It is the hub to get yourself to Chernobyl. Don't know if you've seen the TV programme of Chernobyl, which was by HBO. My friends watched it and they absolutely raved about it. And the guys at WWTT Deals have put an offer together which encompass a day trip to Chernobyl via Kiev. It's based going in October, but they have various dates going from May 2021 all the way through to March 2022, where you'll stay at the 3-star Premier Hotel Libed in Kiev. It's rated number 50 out of 165 and is a 3.5, very good by TripAdvisor. It's in the heart of Kiev city centre. And what is to see and do in Kiev? So, apart from eat chickens, you can go to the Great Laver Bell Tower, which is very, very nice. St Sophia's Cathedral, and this is my favourite, and I've got to be careful on how I say this. You can go to the Kiev Museum of Folk. Yeah, I said folk, didn't get it wrong. You can go to St Michael's Monastery, but obviously Kiev is obviously, Ukraine used to be part of Russia. There's obviously a lot of communist artefacts there, so there's lots of statues of Lenin and Stalin, etc, etc. But the highlight, which is included in the price, is a day trip to Chernobyl. Chernobyl is around about 100 kilometres away, so it's going to take you around about 2 hours to get there. You depart from Kiev at 8 AM in the morning, and you go to the Dnipropetrovsk checkpoint, an official entrance to the exclusion zone. The village of Salyaza was abandoned houses and barns. You go to the bypass road to the MPP around the town of Chernobyl, built a month after the accident to facilitate the trucks of the military vehicles. There's also a separate area where it's like the 9/11 museum, where they kind of there's a memorial of one of the world's greatest disasters. You also get to see the Ferris wheel, which is the amusement park, which was never actually open. You see it in obviously a lot of the TV programmes, in the films, etc, etc. Something a little bit different. I've been told that when people go there, it is literally very, very quiet, very, very eerie. A little bit like the 9/11, because I've been to the 9/11 museum. And as I say, it's something just a little bit different, and it is on many people's bucket lists. And when you say a bucket list to people, they're normally expensive holidays. This is an absolutely amazing price. So the price is coming in at £299 per person, which is flights, as I say, into Kiev. 3 nights B&B at the 3-star Premier Hotel. It also includes your Chernobyl day trip as well. It's going to be a very, very beautiful town. Great bars, great restaurants. We like great bars, we like great restaurants. Have some Russian vodka, because when you think of vodka, it's always Russian. Give the guys at WWTT Deals a call on this if you want further information. You can like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love, or enable your notifications on our YouTube channel. As I say, I've loved today's show. 3 absolutely amazing offers, a little bit different, a little bit quirky. Made myself laugh, which is one of the main things. So I hope you have a great day. You're all staying safe, you're all staying inside, and we'll see you all at 11 AM tomorrow.